We had 3 training events. We did a classroom and then a hands-on technician-style training for a hazmat response. And then on the 4th day, we did an actual full-size hazmat exercise where we involved all of the Spirit first responders and mutual aid response from the Wichita Fire Department.
The big benefit is our collaboration with the outside agencies.
We're almost like a small city here. 600 acres, 150 different buildings. There's a lot of scenarios that we need to be aware of and be prepared on how to respond.
We want to protect our city just like the city outside of here.
The value of the training that we provide, teaming up with Spirit, is educating first responders so they have the knowledge to safely respond.
Throughout the 3 days, we'll train over 100 first responders, both from Spirit and from outside the Sedgwick County Emergency Response Area.
We have Derby Fire, Sedgwick County Fire District 1, Wichita Fire Department, BNSF. Those are all the players that will respond to an emergency inside Spirit facility. Any training, whether it's this rail training, whether it's a hazmat drill out at Spirit, all that is safety training. It makes us better, it makes us more safe, and it allows us to properly take care of the citizens when they call 911.
Fire, what is the emergency?
We have a acid skid that has a broken connection, squirting acid everywhere.
Is there any smoke or clouds or anything like that?
It's burning everything, and it's actually squirting on the shutoff valve, so we can't even shut it off.
The exercise consisted of an acid release at our waste treatment plant that was initially handled by our first responders from Spirit, and we requested mutual aid and assistance from the Wichita Fire Department.
Collaboration is important for a few reasons. We have multiple teams on site at Spirit that have to work very closely together to make something like this happen, to respond to a real-life incident.
It's extremely important to communicate between one another, and the training that Spirit and the BNSF is doing helps open those lines of communication and understands each other's capabilities.
If we can collaborate together, be good neighbors, I think there's a lot of good things that can come of that over time.
It really is almost impossible for an outside agency to come in and be very effective without this collaboration. So that's why it's ultimately very important.
We don't do it for the pay, we don't do it for the recognition, we do it because we love people and we want to see people go home at the end of the day.
If you think about it, Spirit, through this training, is taking care of the whole city. They're making everything better for all the citizens of Wichita.